Hello friends, we are discussing this volume discussion. We have a model which talks about the volume swings, 369 volume rhythm, and there are some hidden formulas behind it, pretty complicated. Ratios which prints this volume ratios for the swings up and down. What we have to do is just look at the matching number sequencing, and this is ES 5-minute chart. Now every stock and future and commodity and forex will have its own. Forex doesn't have, but you can still construct it based on ticks. But every instrument has its own volume vibration. Our job is to find the sequencing which has matched initially early part of the day, and then what we do is we take it from here. We take the initial swings or the beginning endpoints where the matches happens. So here beginning of 4 is here, 4 is here, and half of 4 is here, which is 2. But we can say 2 is here, 2 is here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just use those beginning and end points. Let's mark this where we find it. So we have to have the market play out a little bit. There's no need to trade every day. All right. So we are finding these 4s and 4s and 4s. We also found this 2 and 2. So what we will do, we are going to match the 4s from the 4 high range or in the beginning swing of the week right here. This is Sunday and this is a swing. So take the beginning of it. I am interested in the 4 points. This is a 4, this is a 4, this is also 4, right? So I'm going to draw the 4 like this. So from the beginning, this was a 4, this was a 4, and it went up. So I got a confirmed pivot of 4. I draw this, let it break, come down, and retest. What do we have here? We have our signal. Okay, and then now we move forward. Now we are going to use same thing. We're going to use the beginning and the bottom of this 4. And what do we get? We get this pivot, right? Precisely. So volume has very strong relationship, obviously, and there's a lot more things going on. So for example, here, 2 buyers, there's a lot of buyers behind it, but 2 of them were bullish, and here we only have 5. So if this was a true uptrend, this 5 could have brought the market here. Seller did not let it happen. So buyers tried to 2x buyers introduced this range for the price. Now, if you look at this range, where it is coming, 5 buyers, 5x buyers came here. They were not able to even get to the range of 2x, right? So that means sellers are coming in the market. This is where double top is going to hold. I hope that makes sense. All right. So volume swings have a very powerful opportunities to predict larger swing points. And it's all natural market driven if you know the right ratios. So going back to our discussion of 4, so 4 is here, we got the 4 bottom, let's do the 4 top, and we got these swing points. So now you can see how the structure is unfolding. So we have 1, 1, we have 2, we got 2, this 2 can also be combined to this 2, which is again pointing to the same area, which is fine. If I just go from this 2 to this, you can see it is pointing here too. If I extend it forward, precisely is pointing to the same area. So these are magnetic points where volume is getting attracted if you do it properly, but you got the idea, right? So this is where you should be trading and looking for some profits. Now this is also 2 beginning and end. This is also, we found some other 2s here on this day, 2 and 2 and 2. When the market goes down with 2 and it goes up, this is confirmed. This is a 2, this is a 2. So there's nobody stopping us to connect these 2 points to the 2 points. Like this. When the market comes here, we will know what is going to happen, right? We just saw it. Now we found another 4. This is the 4 beginning. This is the beginning of the week, 4. So what else can we do? We can connect this guy to this 4. Now we get another couple of sync points. Oops. This is how the structure is revealed in the market. Nothing is random. So we got 444, another 444s. 4 and 4 and 4. I can use this 4, connect to all the other 4s. So we're getting some structure in place, right? This is a 4, this is a 4. Break it, retest it, gone. This is also your, if you see what this shape is, cup. This is a cup and handle and break. Cup and handle is pretty strong if you can get used to it. But this is how it is. Then also we have something called half and double rhythms. So if you count this volume, we see 5 and 5, and then we see 5 again, then we see 20. 9, always convert your numbers into single digit. That's why you see there's a millions of volumes going on. That's why we have converted this volume into a rhythm of close to 1 to 9, right? So 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 is 1 plus 0 is what? 1. At the same time, if 19 is 1 and also 10, half of that is 5. So this 19 is same as 10 as well. This is 10. So what that means is that this 19 and 10 and 5 times 2, that means I can combine these 5s also. And this is where you need some experience. So I hope this is understood. All right. So we also have this 3, and there was no other 3. We found this 3, so there's no point us not trying this 3 to 3, right? So we can. It may go somewhere else, way on the top. Now it may get there eventually. Now this is a Friday, so market is trying to get to some certain point. So we are getting some ideas of what is going on in the market by this approach, right? So, all right. So we got a lot of swings here pretty nicely. All right, so let's try one more day, and I think you got the idea. Let's go to the latest one. I went back a few days. Let's just go back to the most recent day. Because if the law is holding, law should always hold majority of the time. And we're just doing this in live scenarios. All right, so let's do this one. 13 is 4, this is 4, this is 10, which is 1, 4, 2, 3. Okay, so now initially Monday, let it set up 4 and 4, right? So we got a setup already. So this is 4 up, 4 down, but different frequency of 4, but they are both 4. If they are both 4, that means I can connect. I can connect from bottom to bottom. Let it break, retest, let it break, retest. Okay, showed up on Wednesday. Then I have this high, or oh, I don't know, the paper should have been here because it is a weekend. Pivot should be sitting here. But anyways, pivot is here, 4 is here, and we're gonna go 4 to 4. Okay, so we got this, we got this. Okay, this is also 4, this is also 4, this is also 4. I can also extend it further. Let's expand it further. Okay, so it's giving us some ideas on this side, on this side. So now we have at least few things connected properly. So this one is going to give some ideas on, now this is done through volume. We have obviously have seen various other curve fitting angles where we can bring much more scenarios. The whole idea of this presentation is to make sure that you understand the volume in a much more deeper way than just adding volume and averages. 4, 4, let's extend it. Gives us an idea where market might be going. This is also 4 up, 4 up. We can join these bottoms. Bottom here, bottom here. I'm just doing roughly. Again, break it, retest it. On the other side, flip it as we discussed in the trendline video, and there we go. So there is nothing random in the market space. That's the baseline story. So initially, let Monday flow through, get the frequencies going, find the mapping frequencies in terms of volume, and you can draw trend lines where I have showed you. You may come with some new ideas. I hope this helps you. Let's do this day. Market started. Again, we found frequency of 4 and 4. What else is going on? We found 1144. Okay. So 4 and 4. Join them together. Let it go up, break, retest, short. If you make 30 points, you should be happy. Retest it again here, right? So this is how the trend lines are also formulated. So we have 2 here. Any two takers? We have 2 here also. 2 and the beginning of 2 and 2. So we are not touching the bottoms and the tops. We're just going and touching and bottoms of the swings which are in relationship to each other. And this is how we are able to define the structures effectively. All right, I hope this helps. So going back to volume, and these are the volume trend lines. Hope this helps. Thank you.